What's up, CW fans? I've got a Vibroplex Iambic paddle here, and I'm actually somewhat restoring it for a friend of mine. And so this is not mine, and I'm not going to be able to keep it, but I ended up going through a little bit of effort to get this chrome polished up really nice. I use a product called Flitz, F-L-I-T-Z, and it does a really great job. You have to kind of take care not to get it on the brass, because it will polish the brass and make it really, it would look weird if you tried to polish that, I think. And then you'd also probably polish the little red thing on the bug, and you don't want to do that. So got to be very careful when you're polishing this stuff. You don't want to, like, affect the natural patina of that brass plate there. But it's adjusted just like a lot of the other CW keys. I've got some spring tensioning right here. You've got a lock nut, and then you have the tensioning screw here. You've got the spacing between the contacts here, and I wish I could have showed you. I wound up really making those, I think they're brass, the brass contacts, super nice. They're like, you can almost have a mirror finish on those things. But you've got that, and then kind of a neat feature of this is the fact that you can adjust this contact point with this Phillips screw so that this can line up perfectly with this contact point. So of course, if you look at how this is done, we've got this pedestal here makes the contact point, and if you can see here, there's a little nylon bushing here, and underneath there is a brass bar that goes to this piece here, when there's a nylon bushing there too. So it keeps these posts electrically isolated from the base, which actually acts as the ground. So you can kind of see that the center post here is really the ground, and it's having a hard time focusing only because of the shine on that chrome. It actually turned out really great. So it wasn't really in bad shape or anything like that. It just needed to be cleaned up. So worked out pretty good. But yeah, this is the Vibroplex Iambic CW key. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I'll flip it over. You can kind of see the brass bars at the bottom there. And that's what connects this to that. So then you have an electrical connection. Looks like there was these vertical, I think these are called trunnion pins. Each one of these kind of had a little bit of a bend to it, because I think there's a little bit of pressure on these that kind of like maybe bent it upward and bent these pins in a little bit, but I was able to get those straightened out. And then also this guy right here, if you kind of look, there is, in order to have a screw in there, there is a little pin. I don't know if you can't really see it that well. There's a little pin that rides onto that spring that was busted off on this side. So got that replaced, and it's as good as new and ready for some CW. So there you go, Vibroplex, awesome CW keys. CW on, my friends.